Hey, awesome spirits, and welcome to another weekly reading by me, Amanda, here at Indigo Spirit. I'm very glad to be back after a long move from San Diego to Los Angeles. I am now settled into my new home, and things are a little bit better, so I'm going to be more able to help people and read better for you guys. If anyone needs anything, you guys always know you can hit me up at any time. Most of the time I won't charge, but I do charge for usually bigger readings. Hit me up for information about that, and we can always discuss, any help anyone needs, obviously. Today I'm going to be using the Archangel Power Tarot deck. I know some of you remember that deck. I'm going to be using that one again. Just because the past couple of days have been so crazy with the energy of like the full moon and then like the eclipse and the blood moon and all that. This weekend was a little bit crazy with the energy and whatnot. I can definitely feel the difference today, Monday. I know a lot of you feel the difference as well, or at least this Monday here in the US. But anywho, I'm hoping that this week will definitely bring us some good vibes and can really help us to get back on track after kind of a crazy energy weekend. I hope everyone was really safe and that, nobody got too upset or too crazy with anybody, and hopefully if they did, we can kind of make up for it this week. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start. I always just kind of clear the deck, and I always just kind of put an intention on it. This is for us at Indigo Spirit. It's for everybody, making sure the cards are going to talk to all of us as a whole. And yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good today. It's a wonderful day. I think the energy just was having a big deal with everybody. Ooh, this one wants to come out for the first part of the week. Okay, I'm going to pick another card here. Okay, this one on top wants to come out for the middle of the week for sure. It's like won't go back in the deck, which means it's totally ooh. I almost lost this top one, which means that one is definitely the one that is for the third part of the week. I could definitely feel it, when they want to come flying out of the deck, okay, well obviously those are the cards that I need to be picking. So for the first part of the week, you guys, booyah, 9 of Michael. We need to let go of any worries that we have. The full moon and everything really can kind of hit people. And then, of course, with a lot of the full moon energy really being towards like personal goals and personal strength, it can cause a lot of people to worry unnecessarily. So we need to let go of any worry we have about our situations right now. We have to let it go. It's completely unnecessary. Just like it says right here, completely unnecessary. We just need to focus on what our goals are and what we're going towards. Michael will be there to help us. Our guides will be there to help us and calm us down. And we don't need to worry right now. If you're worrying about something, you need to let it go. And you need to stop and make sure that is your worry ill-placed? Even if there is actual worry, might need to drop it because it'll actually help the energy go towards the good part of that instead of the negative part of that. When we worry, it tends to feed more of the negative energy, which is not going to help our situations. So we got to let go of worry so that we can really, really focus on achieving our goals through the positive energy, because the positive energy really does push you towards the things that you want and the goals that you need to do. Again, worry is going to feed the negative, which is going to automatically just kind of crash down. It crashes down on you. So this week, beginning of this week, got to let go of all the worry that this weekend brought to us with all that full moon, eclipse, crazy blood moon energy. Like, it was just nuts. It was like, we're not going to see that again for another 20 years, supposedly. So, we shouldn't have to deal with this energy for a while, but this card is like, let it go. Our guides are with us. We just need to we're being shielded right now. That energy also gave us extra shielding and extra power to keep rolling with what we've been doing. So middle of the week, let's see what we got going on for that. Ooh, God, we've been getting all of these Michael cards. Booyah, 4 of Michael. The 4 of Michael is bringing peace to yourself. It even says quiet insights from meditation. Now is a great time to sit down and just clear yourself, clear your energy, and really start focusing on bringing good to yourself and calm and peace. I have a feeling this week's going to be all about releasing all the energy from the crazy full moon. I really feel like this is going to be, we need to releasing the worry, releasing the worry. Okay, now meditate, be quiet, be relaxing, really go inside yourself this week. This week is about really getting in tune. What do I need right now? Have I been rough on myself? Is my body tired? Am I going too fast? Am I thinking before I'm doing? Am I acting how I want to act? Am I being the person I want to be? This week, it's all about releasing the worry, asking the questions through restful meditation, not in a way that will create worry, obviously, but it's just to touch in with yourself. Am I doing it? You know, be objective. Am I doing these things? Am I being the person? Am I going towards the things I want to go towards? Am I getting sidetracked? Anything like that. But in a way that's objective. Go outside of yourself and just check in. Check in as though you're a whole other person. Who am I? What am I doing? Are you okay? Huh? You know, it's a good time to check in with yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, so then, so this week is all about releasing the energy from this weekend, because this weekend I know was nuts for everybody involved. So, on to our weekend and the end of the week. La 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 la. 3 of Gabriel. You see the ships. You see the lady at the dock, I guess you could say, although I would say she's packing for a trip. I missed her bags right there. But essentially what this means is like really growing into yourself. It's really showing like you are going to gain something from this week if you let go of your worry, if you really focus on what do you need this week. It's okay to worry about other people and to worry about whatnot, but if anybody puts pressure on you, if anybody puts any negative energy on you, again, booyah on this guy, you got to let it go and check in with yourself. How are you doing? How are things going? But in doing that, booyah, you're going to have a beautiful weekend, prosperous. It's just going to be a flat out nice, good weekend. Good things will come to you. Happy people will come to you. Help will come to you if you need it. If you felt like you've needed help this week, it will come to you in backhand ways. I really feel like this card is just kind of like, okay, we're releasing our worry. We're checking in with ourselves. And now it's like, okay, we've done all that. And now it's like, okay, we've released it. Now it's time to be optimistic and happy, and letting go of those things will bring that. But mostly like abundance through letting go of this energy, of your situations of situations you may not like, of any situation. I really feel like this weekend is going to be super awesome, just super good all around. But it also has to come from you. You know, if you're going to sit here and be negative all week, then you're not going to have a nice weekend. But if you sit here and are positive and you check in, you let go, you don't let anyone else's negative energy affect you, which is hard. I know it's tough, but that's when we do deep breathing and we really like make sure we can get our stuff, you know, get ourselves in check, because really it comes from us. I really feel like we're going to have a sweet weekend if we do these things. And it's really just like abundance in letting go. And it's all, I feel like it's also like telling you like in doing that this week, it'll really kickstart your major goals this week. Like any major goals you have this week, really think about those, because I feel like with the energy that we're coming off of, the eclipse energy and like the blood moon energy are really, I feel like, good energy, and they're gonna really help push in a powerful way, whereas the full moon energy adds that little bit of crazy that we get every full moon. So really, if we just like let go of our worry, sit within ourselves, check in, make sure we're good, make sure you feel right. What do you want to change in your physical world? What do you want to change in your personal world? You know, it's all gonna lay up right. And if you do these things, you're gonna have the sweetest, most happiest weekend, and it's gonna kickstart you on a more major sense. I feel like this is more major than just, oh, you're gonna have a great weekend, blah. It's more like doing these things are really gonna kickstart in a more major way towards like your major goal or your major life plans. So really important this week to do these things if you really want to get a kickstart on the things that you're moving towards. So really powerful week, really nice week. I feel like this is a sweet week. It's just relax this week. Let it go. Check in. How you doing? Check in with yourself. It's not being selfish. You got to do it sometimes. And it really will help you put on the path to your bigger and better goal. So anyway, I think it's a wonderful week. I hope that everyone has a fantastic day today and a fantastic start of their week. I know it's Monday and everybody's like, rah, 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 Monday. But we need to let go of that Monday energy and that full moon energy and really, 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 really learn to relax. Honest to God, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, just relax. Just let it go. Relax. Relax. Let go of your worry. You know, Thursday, Friday, check in. What do I need? What do I need? How am I doing? How are things going? Weekend, boom. Just be happy. Get together with friends. Do things with people. They're just going to have a good weekend. And it's going to really help. These things are going to help kickstart your goal. So, anywho, I hope, again, I know I said that like 3 times, but it's important. I have to reiterate these things because these are really important reading this week off of that moon. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Don't let anyone else's energy bother you. Just remember, shield, shield, shield. You will be fine. Indigo Blessings. Hit me up anytime. Mwah.